Alright, what's going on, everybody? Ruckscards back here with a SGC reveal. Been waiting on this one for a while. And I'll be honest, okay? I've been pro SGC. For those of you who've been with me for a while, know that I've sung them nothing but praise. Can't say the same for this last order. And yes, I know that they've been open about being, moving their expected turnaround time between... We used to be 5 to 10 business days. Now it's like 20 business days. But they're beyond that. They're closer to 25 business days from the time that they receive your order. So this has been over a month for me. Let me see. I sent it in May 13th, I think, is when I shipped it. So May 13th is when I shipped it. They received it, I think, I think they accepted it in system like on the 19th, and I got it today, so you're talking June 24th. So they're between 20 and 25 days, business days, that is, for SGC. So not going to bash them, but, part of the reason why I use them is because they're quicker turnaround. And I know they're still faster than PSA right now, but I have just a slight disappointment in SGC. But we got a 15 card reveal here. I already broke the seal on this to save some time. Now we'll just try to see if we can get this out of this bubble bag here, and we'll see how we did. Alright, so welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe here before we get started. This is the other thing that was frustrating about this is I had the big EC3, East Coast State show last weekend. Big 2-day show at the Mohegan Sun Casino. And I wanted to have these back by then. Didn't make it. So that stunk. Now, fortunately, that show was so damn good, it didn't matter. I still broke a personal record for sales. I set up there every time. Come by and see me in Ruckscards. So, fortunately, it didn't hurt me that these weren't here, but, probably could have done even better had they been here, but I'm not going to complain. The show's been phenomenal, and highly recommend for anyone that's in the Northeast, or even wants to travel to the Northeast. Mohegan Sun. The next one, I believe, is a 1-day show in September, which I won't be able to make, because I'm going to go to the Eagles game that weekend. But the next 2-day show is in November, and I will be set up at that one. Alright, anyway... Let's get to the reveal. I know we're all here waiting, including myself. I've been waiting a long time for this one to come in, in terms of the SGC, turnaround. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with a Christian Campbell. I believe this is a refractor of his Bowman First. Hopefully the lighting's okay here. So Christian Campbell, the Red Sox, one of their promising young stars, of which they have a few. I know he was sent back down to the minors since I sent this card in. I thought I had a shot at a 10. We'll see. Obviously, most of these cards I wouldn't have sent in if I didn't think I had a shot at a 10. The next one I'm definitely saving for last. It's probably the big hit, or the potential big hit of the whole thing. All right, see how we did on the Christian Campbell refractor. And we got the 10. There we go. So far, 1 for 1. Can't beat that. Nice. Hopefully he gets called back up soon. There we go. Good start. So this next one's a big Caitlin Clark card, so we'll save that one. Next is a Paige Bucher's refractor. Obviously looking to get a 10 on this one. Sold her autograph at the show, by the way. I was hoping to have these especially back for that casino show. Obviously she played for UConn. She's definitely the leading contender right now for Rookie of the Year, having a great start to her career in Dallas as a professional. So hopefully we get a 10 on this. Let's see how we did. I think this is just a base refractor. I don't think it's a color, although it could be. And we got the 10. Yeah, I could have used this one at the show, but that's okay, because I need more of her stuff. I sold almost everything I had of her, so I don't know if the lighting is really... If I turn this off, is it better? I guess this might be a little better. So this is a refractor, and I got 10, so we're 2 for 2 to start. Nice. Next is another Beckers, or Beckers. Calling the wrong name. Paige Beckers. Rated prospect. I think this is like the orange ice, I want to say, if I remember right. It's been so long since I've had these cards in my hands. So let's see if we can keep the streak going. Do we get 3 for 3? 9-5. So close, but yet so far away. 9-5. I don't know why they docked it. Maybe centering. I guess the centering, yeah, centering is off a little bit right to left. Okay, fair grade. Fair grade. Nice card. And then again, I always said refractors, anything like ice, to me looks so much better than SGC Tux. So that card really has some pop to it. All right, here's a Jordan Love Select rookie, I believe. Non-die cut version. I think it's a silver. Looking for a 10 on it, obviously. Let's see how we did. 9-5 again. Just wanted to stop giving out the 10s, apparently. All right, well, started out with 2 10s, now 2 9-5s. Now, I got about 4 or 5 of these judges, and those of you who've seen my reveals in the past here, I have done a few of these in the past. This is his Topps Chrome Freshman Flash, I believe. Or Freshman, or I forget what it was. I don't know when I flip it over. Not Freshman Flash, I don't know, whatever it is. So we'll see. Obviously, I need 10s on these. And I sent the best ones in. I think I have a pretty good idea how to get 10s on these. I think I've like out of the 3 or 4 I've sent it in before, only one came back less than a 10. But trying it again, see how we do. Starting off with a 10. Future Stars, rather. That's what I was thinking. I said freshman something. So yeah, Topps Chrome Future Stars Aaron Judge. There we go. That's what I need. I needed 10 of these. There we go. Back on the 10 train. Let's see how we did. Same card. 9-5. Alright. I thought I had more than just 2. Maybe I just sent 2 in. Here is... Oh, no. Yeah, hang on. Let's get back to this. I don't know why they came out of order, but I knew I had more than just 2. Let's see how we did in the next one. Back to the 10. There we go. This is also the cards I was hoping to have at the casino show. Another 10. Alright, so 3 out of 4. I think I sent 5. I got 1 more to go. So 4 out of 5 we'll take. Let's see. Can we go 4 for 5? Yes! No complaints there. 4 for 5. Gem rate for that. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. So I had a... I don't know if I expect a 10 on this. This is the Top Prospect. I think it's his regular. I don't think this is Chrome. I think it's the paper version. I have a Chrome version. That's what I was hoping to send in. But I didn't like the looks of it. And so I'm just selling it raw. I didn't send it in. But the paper I thought was in better shape. Now, depending on if they penalize me, you know, on the back, because the back doesn't look all that centered. This probably is going to be a 9.5 would be my guess, or a 9. Let's see. I'm lucky if I get a 10. Let's see. We got the 10. Okay. There we go. That worked out. 10 on the Judge Prospect paper. Very good. I really needed those to get a 10 in order to, you know, to make this worth it. This is a nice card I picked up at a show. Looks good. Possibly for a shot at a 10. And the Ben Rice rookie parallel insert. I think it's out of like $199 or $250 or something. Let's see how we do with Ben Rice. 9.5. Close, but no cigar. It's out of $250. Yeah, this is the purple refractor prospect Bowman's first of Ben Rice. Very nice looking card. Oh, yeah, I got Ricky in here. I mean, let's go back to Bo here. I'm going to skip over Bo. Yeah, the other two, I got a Ricky Henderson and a Dave Winfield coming up after my Barry Sanders. So, this is a Barry Sanders, not a pro set rookie. With him, I believe, in his Oklahoma uniform. So, need a 10 on this for it to be worthwhile. Otherwise, it'll be a loss. Looked this one over. I thought I had a shot. No. Wow. It's the lowest card. Lowest grade. Alright, well, that one I ended up taking a loss on because you really need to, with the grading fee being 15. Yeah, that'll be a hit. But, you know, overall, you know, I think the grades are fair. I didn't really know. I'm sure they scrutinized that one a little more than others. I didn't really see that being a 9. You know, how do you look at it closer here? I mean, the centering looks good. The corners are good. I don't know. I mean, the back's off center a little bit. Not bad. You know, I'm not going to complain. 9 is, you know. The corners look pretty good. All right, Ricky Henderson. This is his second-year card, I think. Second-year Henderson. Definitely don't expect. I'm kind of looking to get like a 4 or 5 on this. Anything higher than a 5, I think I'll be happy with that. Like if I get something in the 7 range, I'll be happy with a 7. Probably is going to fall in the 5s to 6 range would be my guess. And, oh, a 3. I wasn't even freaking close. Not even close. A 3 on the Henderson. Oh, this actually is his rookie. Yeah, so this is his rookie. A 3. Now, I know this is card, you know, the bottom corner is beaten up. Although, I don't remember it being that beaten up. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. I think that's SGC. That corner wasn't that bad. It was not. I wouldn't have sent it in if the corner was that thing. You can see it was peeled up when they did the encapsulation. Wow. Yeah, you can see it. The white is peeled up. It wasn't like that. You can see it's clearly peeled up. That's a bummer. Yeah, see, it has definitely a ding corner. Same corner. So it's got a left corner ding on both sides. But I don't think it was that bad when I sent it in. Yeah, so that's a bummer. And here's the Winfield rookie. Anything a 6 or above I'll be happy with. 5. And this also's got a left ding corner. You guys dinging my corners at SGC? I mean, you know, I don't want to be accusational, but... Alright, well, here's the potential big hit, big whammy if I get a 10 on this. I think it's at least a 9.5. 9 would be super disappointing. This is a red ice, or pink ice, rather. Pink ice. Caitlin Clark, rookie, out of Prism. Or Select, rather. Not Prism. Select rookie. I really am... This was like the big card in this package. That's why I saved it for last. Can I get a 10 on it? I bought this at a card show up in New York. And survey says 9.5, which is exactly, it's pretty good. So it's probably going to be 9.5. 9.5 on the Caitlin Clark Pink Ice Prism. Give you a closer look at it. Just a beautiful card. So there we go, a 9.5 Caitlin. Would have been nice to get the 10, but it fell just a tad short. Alright, overall though, you know, a lot of 9.5s. The vintage, very disappointing, in the Henderson especially. A little bit of disappointment there in the Sanders. Otherwise, you know, what do we got for 10s? We hit 1. Most of the judges hit. And then the early cards there with the Pages both, you know, did well. So, but not too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed that reveal. I think my next one is going to go to PSA only because I've been I haven't sent one in the PSA for a while, and I'm thinking kind of due to give them some more business. God knows when I'll get it back, but that'll most likely be the next reveal. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave any comments below, any feedback. What do you guys think? And until next time, Ruckscards signing off. Take care, everybody, and thanks for watching.